most beautiful woman in the world? Yes, you are. Okay. If the husband, if there is war, it's okay to lie in the war. You know, two people are very good to each other that they're fighting now. You go try to bring them together. You go to the first one, tell him, Wallahi, the other brother doesn't speak but good about you and he wants to come back to you and this. You go to this one, you try to bring peace, islah bayn al-nas. Sometimes if you're gonna lie, it's okay for that. Okay, other than that, lying is not allowed. Okay? Ghiba, of course, I did not mention. Ghiba is allowed in certain to backbite something, it's allowed. For example, you're gonna go to Sheikh, you're gonna do fatwa. Sheikh, someone did this to me, I need a fatwa. It's okay, that's not ghiba. That, it's allowed in this time. You're asking for fatwa, religious degree or solution. Or you want to go to a leader and tell someone did injustice to me and took my house or took some. This is not backbiting. You are defending yourself, asking to get the right of the others, right? Your right from others. So it's okay, So there are cases for someone who's bragging about his sins. Someone drink alcohol in the street and he walk with the bottles and you tell him he doesn't care, has no bashfulness, no haya. And that person, if you speak about him, he's all the time drunk. He's all the time drunk. Look at him. Whenever you see him, he's drunk. That's not backbiting. So لا غيبة لفاسق أو مجاهر. Someone who he shows his sins, you're not doing backbiting. He's not hiding it. And someone, is fasiq, corrupt. Or there's warning. Warn someone from someone, or someone is doing innovation or something wrong in Islam. You have to warn him, in this case. So warning someone from something dangerous, or fatwa, or going to a leader to ask him for to help you against someone who's doing injustice to you. So there are cases, or consultation. Someone comes to you, someone wants to marry my daughter. Do you know that person? You have to speak the truth. If he is a horrible person, you don't tell him, he is so good. He's so horrible. You are telling him he's so good because you don't want to do backbiting, brother. I don't want to do backbiting. I said he's so good. That's not right. So there are cases, consultation. I do business with this brother. What do you think? This brother all the time, he takes money from people, never give them the money back. Tell him, brother, be careful. This man has done it so many times. Don't give him your money. You don't tell him, I'm not going to do backbiting, give him your money. And then when he loses his money, he comes to you, brother, I lost $100,000. I didn't want to do backbiting, brother. Subhanallah. You have to be careful, you have to be honest. You have to be truthful in certain things. It's not backbiting, But for no reason, you go tell someone sin. Someone, you know what she did? For no reason, for no wisdom, for no benefit, that's backbiting. And you get the sin of that, By the way, if you sit with someone doing backbiting and you don't move, or you say, brother, please stop, we should not, or defend your brother, wallahi, I know he is good. Someone said, he is stingy, brother, I know he gives money all the time. Defend him. The hadith says Allah will defend you in the day of judgment. If someone trying to humiliate your brother or sister in front of you and try to defend your brother and sister from hypocrite or someone wrong or something, Allah will defend you in the day of judgment. And if you let your brother or sister down, Allah will let you down in the day of judgment. Or leave. The one who listens to the ghiba is like the one who is doing the ghiba. You can just say, I'm just sitting, brother. I'm just sitting there. I'm not saying anything. But I'm listening. This is ibadah. You are agreeing. You are not saying anything. So move or leave or say something. If you are afraid to say something, maybe he will start against you, then say in your heart, I don't believe in that, and next time be careful from that person. Okay? What I'm saying, brother and sister, try to protect yourself. False testimony is horrible. Ibadah of the tongue. Someone asks you to go to the court to witness, you have to go speak the truth. I saw an accident. I saw a boy running in the street suddenly and a car hit him. It was the fault of the boy, not the driver. And the driver told me, please brother, come see. They might sentence me to 10 years in jail. I didn't do anything. The boy just was running without even paying attention, And you ask to go to court. No, I have work. I'm not going to go to court. What? You have to go. وَلَا تَكْتُمُوا الشَّهَادَةَ, the Quran says. Don't hide the shahada, the testimony. وَمَا يَكْتُمُهَا فَإِنَّهُ آثِمٌ قَلْبُهُ. Leave your work, take vacation and go help that brother, because you have to speak the truth. You have to speak, witness. Ibadah of the tongue, to speak the truth when you are asked to. Okay, save that brother, help that brother, speak the truth. Don't say, I have nothing to say, I'm not going to say, I reject going, I don't have time, it's not my business, why do I care about him? No, speak the truth. But don't do false testimony. People ask you, $10,000, come to the court, say, I was with you. Subhanallah. But what? There are people that their job, take money and they go to court with people, false testimony. Someone went to court, how much? $10,000, I'll testify for you, you were together. Because the other guy would go to jail, he did something horrible probably that night. He went to court, $10,000, And the judge told him, come swear on the Quran you were with him. He went and told him, I didn't know I have to swear in the Quran. Now you have to pay me $20,000. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. He wants double the money now because you're swearing now. He didn't know that. It's so complicated. Brother and sister, if he knew how much sin and punishment he will get when someone make yameen deliberately wrong, not laghu. When we say wallahi, sometimes we speak wallahi, that's okay, that's laghu. That's not, but you know, and someone, we assure I'm going to make something and maybe I want to break it later. Then you fast or you feed 10 people. That's okay. But when you go to court or you go testify on behalf of someone, you know you are lying. And you determine and you say, I was there, I heard, I saw, when you have not heard and not saw, and you make your tongue speak the lies, that's the worst thing you can. What Rasulullah used to say about the kaba'ir, the big sins, he stood and he adjusted his sitting and he said, وَقَوْلُ الزُّورِ وَقَوْلُ الزُّورِ وَقَوْلُ الزُّورِ, false testimony, false testimony. The Sahaba said, I wish he stops repeating that sin. How horrible is the punishment of qawl al-zur. Be careful from the tongue and the result of the tongue. Use it wisely, control it. And I will end with this. I get the signal my time is over. I was going to tell you a few nice stories maybe for next time. But one way to use as a weapon, samt, silence. Rasulullah said, Man kana yu'min billahi wal yawmil akhir falyaqul khayran aw liyasmut. Don't you believe in the day of judgment and Allah and the day of judgment? Say good. If you have something good to say it, or be silent. Many people, my dear brothers, they want to speak. If I speak, I will make my brother hate me. If I speak, I will make fun of someone. If I speak, I will do backbite to someone. There's nothing good to say, then be silent, brother. Don't speak anything. That's your ibadah. You're getting reward by being silent. Okay? By being silent, your ibadah. And be careful, you know. So samt is weapon. Use it correctly. Okay? And you get reward from Allah by being silent. Or speak only when I'm going to strengthen my iman, strengthen my brotherhood, strengthen my sisterhood, make my brother come to me closer, our relationship becomes stronger. Speak good things. But other than that, there is nothing else. Think about it. If I speak, I'm just going to joke or speak about haram or khamr or movie or something wrong. Why should I speak? Then be silent. Don't speak. Or think something good to speak about. And be careful from lying, wrong fatwa. Someone give fatwa haram, halal with no knowledge. Jahl. And wrong and ignorance, and that's lying. Someone give fatwa against his knowledge. I know this is haram, and he goes and tells people this is halal. He knows this is halal, he goes and tells people this is haram. Not only you are lying, but you are also saying something against your belief. How horrible is that? And the worst type of lies to say Allah says something and Allah doesn't say that. When you say, brother, Allah said it's okay, this is halal, this is alright, write a book, it's okay to do this. Write a book, nothing wrong of that. Subhanallah, you are the worst type of sins in Islam, worse than anything else, to say something about Allah with no knowledge. Even by statement, by joking, by writing a book, by announcing, by telling your friends, by approving, be careful. Don't say anything about Allah you have no knowledge of, because that's the worst type of lies. Don't say about Rasulullah something you don't know. Don't say hadith. Brother, this hadith is wrong and mawdu'. Brother, I don't know. I said, brother, why didn't you verify then? So try to make sure you speak the truth. And imagine a society with lies. The newspapers are maybe lying. The research result, maybe they are lying. They want to take our money. They want to sell this medicine. The TV are lying. The books you read are lying. You don't believe anything. You go to court, the judge is lying. The witnesses are lying. The system. Imagine a society, everyone is lying to everyone. What kind of life is this? All the time you are nervous. People are lying to me. If I go this one will cheat me. If I buy this, they are lying. If I read the news, I don't know if it's right or wrong. If I hear something, if I speak to someone, if someone promised me, if I buy something, no contact will be fulfilled. Imagine a society. Lies are horrible, and society will be suffering from it. We have to be truthful. We have to be good Muslims. Jazakumullah khair, and may Allah help us to be truthful and stay away and clean ourselves and our tongues from all those diseases and horrible defects, and use it in the right way to please Allah. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah khair, brother.
Jazakallah.
The food is here. Before we get started on that, really important announcement to make, very serious announcement. I just want to think you guys to picture one thing. It's a very horrible situation that happened. Just picture that you go home